Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 5. We're on page 183, and this is Estimating Quotients. To estimate a quotient, you can use compatible numbers, or numbers that are easy to divide mentally. Look for numbers that are part of fact families. So example 1. A dog's heart beats 365 times in 3 minutes. About how many times does a dog's heart beat in 1 minute? So, based on the word problem, we have a couple things. The word about, that tells us to estimate. And since it's 3 minutes, and I was asking for 1 minute, that means we're splitting it up every minute. So that means we are dividing. And of course, since it says quotients, that also tells us that we're dividing from the title of the chapter. So it says estimate 365 divided by 3. Step 1. Change 365 to 360 because 360 and 3 are compatible. So one thing that may help is I know 36 and 3 they're compatible. So I know if 36 and 3 are compatible, that must mean 360 and 3 are compatible as well. So 360 divided by 3. So I'm going to just put a little side note. I know 36 divided by 3 equals 12. So that must mean 360 divided by 3 equals 120. So a dog's heart beats about 120 times a minute. This is check. Multiply to check your answer. So we have 120 times 3 equals 360. So our answer checks out. So we are good. Example 2. Estimate 208 divided by 8. This is number 1, step 1. Round the dividend to the nearest hundred. So just a reminder, dividend is here, and divisor is here. So my students, I want you to go ahead and write down dividend and divisor. So 208, if we round that to the nearest hundred, that's going to be, so is it closer to 200 or 300? Well, this one should be a little bit easy. It's going to be close to 200. Now step 2 says, now that we change the dividend, it says change the divisor to a number that is compatible with the rounded dividend. So I know 200 divided by 8, yes, that's compatible, but one number that may be a little bit easier for some of us is going to be 10. Because 8 is pretty close to 10, and we're just estimating. So 200 divided by 10 is going to be 20. So 208 divided by 8 is about 20. So here's the guided practice. So go ahead and try the guided practice and pause the video. So it says estimate 850 divided by 9. So here it says change 850 to 900 because 909 are compatible numbers. So 850 changes to 900. So 900 divided by 9 is 100. So 850 divided by 9 is about 100. And by the way, if you did think about changing 850 to 810 divided by 9 equals 90, this is still a close estimate. So some of us may think differently. So I personally would accept this answer, but just check with your teacher before you start move on. So I'm also going to do I'm going to do a couple problems just to kind of help us out. So we have 635 divided by 8. So we have to find a close number that's compatible with 8 and 635. Well, I know when I count by 8s, 64 is going to be a compatible number, and 640 is close to 635. So I know 640 divided by 8 is going to be 80. Then I'm going to check my work. So 80 times 8 equals 640. But that is it for today. So thank you for watching.